adjustable. We've got that. And the other one is your back. Okay, electric windows front and back. This is to lock those three windows. Okay. This is for your mirrors. You can adjust your mirrors to what you want. Choose left or right and just up and down. You can collapse your mirrors while driving by turning it right around to that side. So when you go through narrow spaces, you can collapse the mirrors. Okay. Everything has already been set. You've got your traction control. That's for wet weather and gravel roads. Your hill descent. If you go down steep hills, the car won't just roll down. Okay? This is your head. You can adjust your lights, your headlights, especially at night, and you can see a bit further, wider. This is just for your dash over there. You've got auto lights, auto wipers. Your wipers is on your right. Your lights and indicators on your left. Your multifunctional steering. I'm going to jump in the other side. It's not for scratches. It is to protect the paint from fading and from stains like bird droppings and berry droppings and all of that. You've got a 3-year warranty on it. So if you want to get another polish, you can just phone them. They'll come out to you to repolish. Okay, there's just a shampoo and a cloth in there. So in order to start, I'm going to ask you to start the car now. Put on the brake and press the button. Okay, so you've got your big screen over here. On the side you will see all the functions that you can use. When you also Apple CarPlay, that one. Your USB port is over here. And here's a little mat. If you lift the mat, there's a hole over underneath where you can put your wire through for your phone. Then everything is, nicely tucked away. So you're going to play around a lot to set everything to what you like. Okay, I know you youngsters are very clued up with this. Bluetooth is on. The sound settings, you can change your volume settings, your equalizer settings, bass, treble. This is all to do with the sound in the vehicle of the radio. Okay, volume adjust with speed, so while you drive, if you drive faster, the radio will also go louder. Okay, then you don't have to change the volume of the vehicle. Ringtone, you can choose a ringtone, so it's not going to be your phone, it's going to be one of those, whichever you chose. Okay. Your display settings, this is just the brightness of the screen, it's on 10, if it's too bright for you, you can just adjust it. Over there as well, your display. Your theme setting, you can choose classic mode or card mode, whichever is more convenient for you. You can change the skin color. I like the blue. If you don't like it, you can change it to other color. Driving video restriction. So when you play, say, a music video off your phone, you can, put it on 15 kilometers, then the video will cut out. It's a safety feature. Or you can just keep on playing it. Okay, wallpaper selection, you can change the background as well. Date and time has already been set. This is info. Never reset anything or go back to factory settings or change the language, unless I'm sure you do understand Chinese. Because everything changes to Chinese and then we don't know what it's actually fun. We had it once. Okay, when you go to car settings, that's your lane assist. Okay, you can change all of that as well if you want. You can switch everything off. So every time you go over your solid line, it will warn you. You can also change. You can change it to. It will make a sound. Oh, it's because I'm pressing here. Or you can put vibrate on. So every time you go, the steering will vibrate, or you can do vibrate and sound. Okay, I'm gonna do this because you're gonna hear a sound and then you're gonna, oh, what's wrong now? Okay, and then your warning sign is just on whatever kilometers. So if you reach that kilometers, it will warn you. overspeed. And you get your rear assist. So that is on that angle where it will warn you there's oncoming traffic from your back as well. And pedestrian crossing and all of that. Rear collision warning. So it's got a lot of safety features. Okay. And so your forward assist does the same. So auto brake, pedestrian safety, so it will sense when you're close to something and it will brake. We haven't tested it, but I suggest not to test it. Okay. Okay, your comfort settings. This is just your mirrors that's folding. Your window wiper, it's auto anyhow, but put it on medium. So when it rains hard, it will go faster when it's softer. You get your driver setting. So speed lock. When you do 15 kilometers an hour, the car will lock automatically. Car driving, if you do long distances, after about 2 hours, it will warn you to take a rest. Okay. That you can just leave like that. Setting of the instrument theme, you can change that. Your heads-up display, can you see? Okay, so we need to adjust it. Lower or higher? You see? Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's on.
I have it lower actually.
Lower. So stop?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like that. Okay. So there you can adjust it. Okay. You can adjust the brightness of it as well. And you can rotate it as well. But this you have to play around to set it to what is comfortable for you. And then you've just got your light setting, your daytime running lights, your follow me home lights. This you can all leave it or you can change it. Okay. The calibration of the vehicle is on, so you don't have to go in there. Just go home. So we go out to radio. Okay, to set the station, you just find one. What do you listen to?
Maybe 947.
You just hold it in, and it will set. Okay, so you can choose more radio stations, and then just set it. Okay, now this is where the fun part comes in. So if you press, okay, you see the little car and all of that.
Yeah.
If you hold in okay, that's how far you can go with the fuel in the car. When you press that, instant fuel, so you can clear everything by holding in okay. Oh, that one doesn't. Okay, then if you go on your trip meter, tire pressure monitor, so if one of your tires goes flat, this thing is hot. Why? Here, and it will show you exactly which tire has got a problem. Okay, then you just need to go and pump it or fix it. And then again your range. When you go back, that's just your radio. Shows you what radio station you are. That's your Bluetooth. That is the alarm info, so if there comes a little spanner or whatever on your dash, you can go there and it will tell you what is wrong with the car. So that is your overspeed setting again, which was here. So if you want to, you just press OK to go in there and you can set it on or off and it will go there to go back. Theme selection, so you can change the selection of that screen as well, the theme. Okay. This is the information on your driving. The volume is all the beeps in the car, which was there as well. Information about the unit, the language, and then it will also tell you when your next maintenance is due or service. Okay, to go back, you just press that. Just leave it on that. All right. So your gears, when you switch the car off, so when you drive and you park somewhere and you switch the car off, the handbrake goes on automatically and it goes into park. So you don't have to do all of that. So you just switch the car off, everything engaged, you get out and that's it. Okay. Your sunroof, and this is just your door light. So if you get out at night, there will be a light in the car. So to open your sunroof, you just press, it's auto. The lining opens in full. And then your window, you can actually, people will leave it like that just for an extra window. Opens in the hole. Okay. To close, you just press down. And then your lining as well. Okay, so this one is auto hold. If you're on a very steep hill, you can engage it and it will turn orange there. It's just to keep the car not to roll back. It's already got heel assist. To activate your heel assist, you can just press a bit harder on the brake, and you'll feel the car will then stay there. You can take your foot off the brake. Your handbrake down is release and up is engage. And your gear lever here, everything will come up there. It will show you what gear you are. Your paddle shifts, if you want to drive in manual, you can, just do that. I'm sure you know how it works. If you want to go back into auto, you just turn it back into auto. Alright, and then you saw your aircon is over here. And then you can also, if you swipe to your left, you can change the driving mode. So normal, which is normal. Economic is to save a bit of fuel. Sports, to get a bit more power out of the car. And snow field again is also together with your traction control, which offer the vehicle just in rainy weather or gravel roads, not to Okay, so that's about your camera. So on your camera you can change to what you wanted. But you can play around to see. This one is for rainy weather. If you set it on there, you will still have vision of your camera. Because lots of vehicles, when it rains, you can't see on the camera. But you just put it on there and you will still be able to see. Okay. Okay, go off. So if you touch there, you can choose where you want to see. It's actually amazing. So it's got cameras all around the car. Okay, that's just the back. And that's it.
See the heads up display. Can you see a light yet? Lights. Yeah. It's basically just, you see this box, this projector, and it's just it just has a little light and it's reflecting off the little lights. Yeah. That's the car you drove first time. I'm not 100% sure where Haval Jolion is.
Okay.
I think I kind of know it.
这里下去呀、
Yeah.
然后之后 go straight，
Straight.
然后从这里之后 go straight， 小心右边。这里 go straight 就会到那个Fourways past Fourways Mall and then across the robot 就是那个 Fourways Crossing。
I don't have my license on me, just saying.
在我在 Daddy 车上啊。
Yeah.
怎么样，好不好开？
Yeah, it's fun. It's nice.
比我的好开吗？
I don't know. I've been in it for about a total of 2 minutes.
但是下一个那里再过去一点点有一个入口，这里，然后你就停到那里 find a parking。